you type 2 diabetes people out there. We are Helpful People Swag, and we're gonna help you today by interviewing a person that lives with type 2 diabetes. Her name is
Enola Holmes.
Enola Holmes, and I'm gonna ask her a couple questions about her day-to-day life just to help you guys out with you new people that have just learned you have type 2 diabetes. So, what do you do first thing in the morning?
Well, I wake up and I suppose the first thing I do is I check my blood glucose level, and then I know how much insulin I need to take if I need to take it. I probably don't because it's morning, but
Yeah.
And then I eat and I check it again, and then
If you need to take it,
see if
and
I
then
need
you
to
take it. Oh, so then you go to work, I'm presuming. What's your job, just for giggles?
I work in an office.
Oh, good. So then, how do you cope with being like a diabetic person when you're at your job and all that?
Well, I don't know. I just work before lunch break. I usually just check my blood glucose level and then see what I need to eat and if I need to take
how does
insulin.
being diabetic affect your diet?
Well, I have to eat a lot of low blood. I mean, I have to eat a lot of stuff with low sugar.
Low sugar, yes.
Yeah,
And
low-
healthier,
yeah.
salads,
Yeah.
whatever. Oh yeah. So okay. So then, you get home from work. What do you do after that?
I usually exercise a little bit because I
Interesting.
typically eat a bigger lunch at work.
Yeah. Yeah. So what kind of exercise do you do? What's the best kind of exercise for?
Well, I really like running, so I suppose I do a lot of treadmill.
A lot of cardio, which is good for being diabetic. You want to drop pounds and all that.
Yeah.
So then, what do you do right before you want to go to bed? Do you have to do anything special before you go to bed or anything like that?
Well, I usually take my blood glucose reading about an hour before I go to bed.
Yep.
And depending on what I eat for supper, I'll maybe eat something more or maybe take some insulin if I have to.
Do you ever get worried in the night you're gonna run low on insulin and then something bad's gonna happen? Is that a problem that you've ever had or anything like that?
Well, I've never had any problems with it, but it does kind of scare me a little. I'm just an anxious person.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Yes, help our family of type 2 diabetes. Thank you so much.